Boom, boom, here we are. It's Tanky time. Superstars versus Voltage Summer Major 2023 Major Ranking Swiss stage. And this is elimination moments for either team. Whoever gets a loss in this one is going to be lower in the rankings. Anyway, today I am joined by broadcasting extraordinaire, Mr. Super John, or just John, Simple John. Not simple, he's not simple, he's very intelligent. And also we have on the mic, Mr. Jack, the smooth talking, slow talking, smooth man from, well, I don't know where you're from. But how you doing, my friend?
I'm doing good, bro. I'm looking forward towards this game, especially with you. But yes, like you said, we have Voltage against Superstars, and the first round is on Iran. It's already started. On Superstars, we have Excellencia, Dia, Isaac, Manuel, Bubble, and on Voltage, we have No Brain, Woody, Crotex, Triple X, and Marshall. So yeah, like I said, it is elimination stage, and I believe the first overdrive was taken by Triple X. And we're already 50 seconds into this round. I do know both these teams slightly, but what's your prediction going into it? Or are you kind of on the upset, not really knowing, because we are in the elimination stage, so anything could happen here?
Yeah, well, I got to be honest, I haven't seen any of these teams in the live streams that we have been streaming, which kind of means that they're kind of the lower ranked teams, not maybe really worth watching. I know that sounds a bit harsh, but you know, that's the way of the world. But I do know a couple of the names from the team Vortex. Triple X is pulling right now though, but Didier taken out. So I'm gonna go with Voltage because I know some of the names. But then again, I like the name Bubble. That's a good name.
Yeah, that's true. I know Bubble and also Excellence. Yeah, they're actually in my chat moderation team on Tanky with me. But yeah, I mean, I've seen a bit of both of these teams play, and I've actually played quite a few trainings against Superstars. And I don't know, it could go either way. We're actually seeing a nice overdrive there by No Brain. He will be picking it up as well. And yeah, they've been doing good contestants, both these teams. So it's kind of hard to tell. We're actually seeing combination which I quite like, being Shaft and Crusader from Manuel on the red side, and then on the opposite side we have Shaft Scorpion. So it's a bit interesting, two different combinations from each team, so it's kind of hard to predict which team will be doing more superior damage, but I guess time will tell, right?
I mean, the damage is one thing, but who can sneak in and take the flag? But
That's
in this
enough.
map especially, you definitely need, like, especially if you're going to go into the blue side, it's nice to see they need like 3 tanks to be able to push, having the Airs OD on that side. So interesting to see him not even bothering there. But right now, Wooddow rushing in, Excellencia getting a bit damaged there, but I think he's not going to self. He's waiting for... well, he doesn't need to self. No Brains took him out without any problems. So, yeah, it's a strange map. I mean, but right now I don't really see great teamwork by either team. There was a two-man push by Superstars, but one shot from No Brain with that thunder, and the splash took them both out.
Ooh, this could be good though from Triple X pulling the flag, but Bubble and also Excelencia are right behind him, so it's going to be a return. Both teams have quite a lot of overdrives. Isaac's going to be using, there's only Woody in the way here. He can pull this flag, but No Brain's going to be using a bit of a waste, but will he
That
will
was it,
pick
yeah.
up that overdrive. So
That was risky business, yeah. So it's actually a Pakistani pro does a similar technique in this map. I've seen him, I've watched him, and it's like, okay. Sometimes you actually, it was a bit of a choice use of the OD, but he does manage to pick up the OD at the same time, just like he did there. We're 4 minutes in and no caps. Didier using that OD manual as well, but Woody and Cortex are in there, and Didier is still going, but Firebird in this map. Let's talk about that. This season, we have seen the Firebird return quite a lot. Opinion?
Yeah. Firebird is extremely lethal. I mean, I use it a little bit on Paladin when it comes to Sandal. Actually, we're seeing a pull here, but it will be a return, and Woody's actually picking it up on Firebird. But yeah, back to the Firebird thing. It's OP because there's a lot of walls here. Like Hunter can push in, like we're seeing pulling the flag. So it's not a bad turret to be using, especially with the buff on it. So I don't know, it's kind of one of those things you got to watch out for. Oh man, well used, but really nice block there.
Wow, this flag has been pulled and it's been stopped a few times, but Voltage managed to survive each time. But Didier's coming. I don't know if he can survive this. Can he get the return? Woody, Firebird against Firebird. Oh, but the return was made and the OD is dropping. Cortex sending rockets. Bubble dodging those rockets and managing to cap that first flag. Shocker.
Yeah, Bubble did an amazing overdrive there, using it on that opposite Tesla, managing to kill them, and also even whilst getting locked on by the Crusader from Cortex, he still managed to capture that first flag. Good teamwork from both these teams. They did try and get a standoff here, but luckily for Superstars, they did get that first capture. But I don't know, it's still kind of like all over the place from both these teams. We're seeing individual pushes from Didier. Bubble and Isaac, I feel like, are working a bit more together now, pushing in here. But yeah, I don't know, it's still kind of sticky from both of them. But hopefully, within this next 4 minutes, we're going to see a bit more progression from either team here, because the overdrives are coming back into play from both. So
I mean, there was a lot of pressure being applied and focusing on that one flag, which gave Bubble the opportunity to just like, oh, hang on, while they're mucking about with that, I'll just go around and pick up. So it's good to have people distracted sometimes. But right now, Woody Dow dropping and actually taking out. Marshall struggling to get around those hay bales. Great work. Yeah, another return. And look who's pulling. Bubble passing it to Isaac as he dies. Chased down by Cortex. No Brain. Struggling to move there. It looks like he's going to get all the way. Possibly Didier's there saving it.
They got to watch out though.
Oh, it's tough. It's tough.
Oh,
Cortex.
It's going to be a return, yeah. And that overdrive is dropping. Manuel gets taken out. Excelencia going to be using lovely usage there. Taking out 2 players. But that flag from Marshall still pulling, luckily for him. And this might be a capture. Just Excelencia going to be 3 players here.
Oh, Cortex sending ODs as well. Didier still going. Alencia's got to take those shots. He's the only one up front, and he's been taken out. This looks like an equalising cap opportunity right now. Boom, there we go.
This was insane from both teams. I mean, it's unfortunate for Excelencia wiping out a couple players there, but they just couldn't put the pressure on them to get that return. But Didier going to be pulling this flag. He's got Woody Dow right behind him, who's going to absolutely destroy him with that Firebird. And Bubble's still trying to deal damage, but he will get taken out. On the opposite side, we are seeing Triple X pulling this flag. He's got Marshall No Brain using a lovely overdrive. It's going to be a second capture with such an ease. Like, look, their team got annihilated if you look at that.
Yeah.
Woody Dow.
Triple X using that GTA skin for Viking, which I think is giving a bit of a bling bling. It's not often you see that being used in esports, but it definitely helped him sneak around there because it feels a little bit smaller than a normal Viking, a bit lighter somehow. I don't know. That's just the perception.
Yeah, I don't know. The mechanics behind it might actually change, but to be honest, I don't know if anyone's really tested that kind of stuff out. But I'm
Mhm.
pretty sure it's probably all the same. It's just visualizing, and I'm sure the hitboxes are fairly similar. But I mean, they're still winning, so possibly. But anyways, Bubble's going to be picking up this overdrive. Nice focus from him. Triple X try to pull it, but he won't be picking it up. Bubble still pressuring them. Moody Dow doesn't have a repair, but No Brain and Cortex are there to back him up. Isaac's going to be using his all there alone. Woody Dow gets taken out as well. Isaac's still trying to pull his no repair. And this, oh, yeah.
He had a repair, but I think I would like to see Bubble using. Is he using Tesla? No, he's not. He's using. I think
No,
he's using Rico.
Yeah, it's good on this side.
I don't know if it's a good idea because he could have really gave assistance by using that ball and pushing Wood Dow backwards. Just personal opinion, but you know.
I mean, on this map, for the side they're on, I personally use Rico, and on the opposite side, I feel like Tesla's just as good. But yeah, you got valid points. But I don't know. I feel it's more the teamwork. Like, look, Triple X just duking everyone and getting that third capture for their team. But Didier has a good opportunity. They're wiped out. This is going to be an easy capture. No Brain is there. Nice spawn there from Cortex as well, but they're not going to be focusing that flag. They're going to be wiping out all the players within their base. So that's going to be a capture, but they won't be able to equalize this round. There's only 10 seconds on the first round going to Voltage, not Vortex.
Yeah, Voltage. So that's it. As predicted, our first round goes to them. We are spending 2 rounds here in Iran, and then we will be going to the map. I'll tell you the name in 2 seconds. Red Alert.
Red Alert,
not,
yeah.
Not the most popular map for some teams. So let's see who's practiced the most on that one.
Yeah, and, exactly.
Are you going to stay with your predictions for Voltage?
Honestly, I mean, I don't think I really predicted which team would win. I feel like both teams are just as strong. But I don't know. It's kind of hard because I've only really played more, like TKV wise trainings. I've only played more against Superstars, and Voltage I've only seen a couple games. I feel like this is an even match, but like both teams are making silly mistakes here. And it's just got the better of Voltage. They managed to get the more caps and obviously won. But I don't know. I feel like it's equal days for both of them. They just got to play it smart and work more as a team.
Yeah, I mean, I've got to tell you, so far, watching what's his name, the Woody Dow capping. No, it's not Woody Dow. Baggy. Which one is it? No, hang on. No, Triple X. He's the one to watch. He's been capping and pulling really well. Yeah, the GTA GT skin. Yeah, definitely. You know, going in there, managing to not get taken out, bringing the flag from one side all the way to the other. Being pretty much undetected, which is good work on this map.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, he's been doing good as a Viking for sure. Honestly, I feel like both Vikings, their overdrives as well, are definitely a crucial thing, and they are getting focused quite a bit. But I feel like maybe Superstars just have to focus extra on XXX because or Triple X because it's just been dealing a bit more damage, and like we've seen, goes undetected at times, and that's not great for Superstars.
Not indeed. I'm not sure what's going on. Selfing is happening. Here we go. Round 2. Get your party drinks ready. Party hats, party drinks. The OD is dropping, and it looks like Triple X is going to get there first, and using his OD straight away. Oh, but taken out.
Yeah,
that was,
maybe
Manuel.
I feel like it was good to use and possibly take, but could have maybe left for his teammate to do a stronger pusher. But regardless, this happened. It's in the past now, and Triple X going to be pushing onto Baggy. Will maybe be taking him out, but Marshall going to be pulling this flag. His Marshall using freeze. Manuel uses, but he hits the wall. This is going to be the first capture. This is interesting.
Yeah.
Marshall going to be using freeze.
Manuel sent his Crusaders like OD across, just dodging. It was nicely done by him, but unfortunately he didn't get the kill that he was looking for. Bubble pulling on the other side right now though. Halfway on his HP, but it looks like he's pretty safe to get there. What's he doing? He's thinking about it. Okay, he's going to go that way. I think he was just making sure there was no one in the base going to steal his thunder.
Yeah, I mean, something to point out here. Look, they're playing what? 3 short-range turrets on Voltage, I believe. Oh no, they're playing 2. So I mean, for Superstars, they can really just play on the outskirts here, dodge those hunters and also the paladin, because essentially, if you're further away, they can't really do much to you, can they? Like we're seeing Excellencia and Woody. Woody's just taking the damage. He's no repair. He's only 1 shot now. He did nothing that whole like 5-10 seconds or whatever it was. So Superstars just have to use that to their advantage here.
Yeah, let's see if they can. But right now, it's even Stevens on the scoreboard. We got just over 8 minutes left on the clock, and a lot of defensive work going on by the red side. And I forgot the name of the team. Voltage. There we go.
Voltage. Yeah, I keep thinking Vortex, but yeah.
Is that not a player or is it an actual team?
Yeah, it's Cortex, but it's called Voltage. Excellencia just wasted an overdrive for no
I saw that.
Yeah, don't know what that was about.
It was about as un-Excellencia as you could get.
Yeah. That was a dead joke.
Yeah, no, I had to try it. You know, I threw it there. You giggled out of sympathy, thank you.
You're welcome. No brain though, look at this. Gonna wipe out Didier. This is an opportunity for them. Triple X does have his overdrive as well. He can use middle if needed, but that's going to be a return. Marshall has his overdrive as well. Is pushing Excellencia. Going to be wiped out here. Is going to be using, but why is he going to use here alone? Whilst that Crusader has his overdrive, Baggy does too.
He's going the tunnel time.
Oh, this is
fun in the tunnel. Exactly. He's having a little bit of fun, but guess what? Manuel's there waiting for him with a Crusader OD. But Woody Dow's there backing up. Oh, taking that Crusader OD. Manuel's got a repair kit. Alexienza is joined. No Brain's coming to support. Can he get rid of Manuel? Yeah, I think this is going to be all right. But Baggy's coming in. Marshall has got to go now. OD, Baggy. Oops.
Oh. Wipes out 2 players. Wipes out 3. Is there a 4th? No, he gets taken out, but it's still a return from Bubble. Looking a bit shaky at times there for Superstars, but they still managed to seal the deal.
Seal the deal indeed. And got the return. And right now, just saying a big hello to people of Twitch. The predictions, I think, are now over. But hopefully you picked the right team and you have got your downloads. This game is looking pretty decent. We have a 1-1 situation, 6 minutes on the clock. I still believe Voltage can do this.
Yeah, I feel like both teams have a big opportunity here. But Voltage are putting in the extra work. We can see now. Woody has his overdrive on defense. Believe Superstars didn't waste, but used all their overdrives just a couple seconds ago on that return. So it's looking a bit peak for Superstars, but they just got to play it well. But Marshall's going to be pulling in. He does get taken out from Bubble, but look at that kill feed. It's not looking too great for Superstars at this point in time.
No. I mean, the Firebird, you just, we just saw there, Alexians making the distance. You just got to make sure that as soon as you see a Firebird coming, keep the distance, make sure that his damage doesn't really get on that critical side. And so managing to take him out, but unfortunately was taken out by No Brain, No Name, whatever his name is. Baggy pulling right now, though.
Ooh, Manuel, excuse me, actually does manage to get that hit even after being knocked. Under 5 minutes here. Which team can win? Because this is going to be a bit harder for Superstars as they did lose that first round as well. But Bubble, Bubble has an opportunity. He is alone though. That fire is going to be dealing critical damage to him.
Bubble, bubble, bubble. You can't say the word bubble. You can't repeat it more than like 3 or 4 times before your mouth just decides to collapse.
Just
Anyway,
say bubble wobble. There you go.
oh, there we go. Marshall pulling in right now. No brain with an
Oh,
OD,
this is
giving
lovely.
Marshall that support. This is good. Superstars gonna struggle right now.
Excellency are going to be using here. It's going to buy some time, but it's not going to do any damage. It's been unfortunate. He could have used middle instead. That's going to
Yeah,
be a second capture there for Voltage.
voltage. I've got to tell you, Alencia, his OD use has been suspect. Very strange.
Yeah. Yeah, we seem to not too great overdrives. It is hard. Didier going to have to refresh as well here. Excellency are going to be holding off that flag from that hunter there, Woody. There's that overdrive as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, go on.
I'm going to disagree with you on it's hard. This map is real. I mean, I love this map, and I'm an airs player, and so there are some beautiful spots to be sending an OD. Like you say, there's that middle line. You've got there's some really good spots, and he has. I mean, I've not seen him use any of the usual good spots for sending the airs OD. So, Alencia, if you do hear this afterwards, I'm not hating you. I'm just saying, please improve on your placement of your OD, please.
Yeah, I don't know. We saw some overdrives here from Marshall and Triple X. They will be getting this capture, but no brain used, which was a decent one. I don't think Marshall necessarily needed to use as Triple X using. There's no one really in the way, but I mean they still managed to get the capture at the end of the day. But yeah, you're right. We've seen some overdrives being questionable.
Yeah, questionable ones indeed. But right now, the lead is going to Voltage with 2 minutes 30 on the clock. I mean, a draw might be possible. I don't think Superstars can get the win from this position.
But, yes, it's a bit harder for Superstars because they are in the harder base at this point in time, and they had an opportunity on the previous round, but it's just not looking great. Didier, though, using a lovely overdrive there, but Cortex just cuts him off.
Sometimes the respawns are so annoying. The placement is like, no, not here. I've just picked up the flag. Boom, somebody behind you. And it's generally the Firebird that respawns near the flag carrier.
Yeah.
Apparently, there's one person who needs to refresh, lagging a little bit, Didier. So might see him take a couple of seconds before he comes back. But right now, no red tanks on the base, on the map. Bubble. Woody using his OD, but yeah, there we go. 3-2.
It's
not over.
A minute and 20 seconds left. Time is ticking.
Baggy going. But Bubble's there for support. Baggy taken out. Alencia, can Cortex get there before him? Triple Tex is taken out. We can see a draw here. Oh, no, we can't. Sorry, Cortex got the return. I was confusing teams. Anyway, so we're still 1 minute left. A draw is possible.
Yeah, it's possible. Bubble going to be pulling on this right side, but Cortex just has such a great spawn. Excellencia. If only No Brain was there, they could have managed to pull this flag. This. Still time, Excellencia does have his overdrive. He's got to use this well. Maybe in middle here. He's got a really good spawn. Baggy, he's the only one alive. And yeah,
that's it.
Just
now Alencia. He's just waiting for a little bit of support. Now, where are you going? What's he doing?
He's got the time. Look, he can wipe out 3 players. He's going to do it. He's going to use... Manuel's still there, but he gets taken out. Bubble. This is hard. 20 seconds.
Yeah. I just found that was the wrong place. Again, I mean, maybe I'm being a little bit harsh on Alencia. But, yeah, okay. It's maybe in the next round in Red Alert, he'll get a few better off. There's an OD. They're like No Brain sending his OD attacking. I'm sorry to be aggressive about this, but apparently it's one of my pet peeves.
Oh, I was muted. But yeah, I was agreeing with you. I forgot where the button was to unmute.
Oh yeah,
But
okay. I thought I just
it
the
happened.
silence was just like, actually, dude, I'm
Nah,
ignoring you
nah,
right
nah.
now.
The
You
silence is too
lunatic.
loud. Nah, it is. That was a bit shaky. Those 2 rounds. But red alert. Let's see what happens. I've trained a bit with superstars on red alert, so hopefully this is the map they can bring it back, bring it into a tiebreaker, win those, and hopefully qualify for this round and take as many RMR points as they can, because right now these teams are fighting for RMR points in the end of the day. So let's see what happens. And yeah, best of luck to this third and fourth round. Oops, I clicked on the
Oops,
wrong
indeed.
person.
And right now, we have 2 more live streams before the end of this Swiss stage. Well, in fact, no, it'll be 3 more. We've got 1 after this and then 2 more tomorrow. So, yeah, it's been a nice Swiss stage. A lot of good games that we managed to watch, including yourself, Jack. The last game that you had to leave halfway through.
Yeah.
But it was your team continued on the winning streak without you, and they managed to replace you, which isn't hard to do, to be honest, Jack. You're a hard person to replace.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, there you go. Bit of love there. Take that with you. But yeah, and there's been, I mean, the games. What was that? Bloodline. They had some great games. Pepega, Cuties. That was annihilation. Cuties getting taken out recently. Anyway, that's it. If you've got any questions right now, Jack is the man to answer those questions. He's on the point with all the things that you need to know about the game. Oh, talking of which, Jack, did I not notice a new highlight reel?
Yeah, we're publishing new stuff on the esports YouTube page. Obviously, this is Twitch, but if you want to check it out, there's some more stuff coming very soon, which I'm looking forward to. But yeah, go check it out. And if you even play esports, maybe you might be in the next highlights if you use some killer ODs or if you win your games. But yeah, I think we're doing well. It's not looking too bad.
Yeah. You got any interviews in the upcoming?
Maybe, but I want to keep that on the low key. Yeah.
All right, so we got some exclusive content coming. All right.
Exclusive content, yeah. Subscriptions only. No, I'm joking.
Yeah. Well, I mean, look, some people might want to know what the voices of the players sound like. You know.
That's true. Also, maybe how they play, maybe some insights. So yeah, I mean, happy days for everyone, right? But yeah, just gotta stick tuned and wait for those. Also, we have another major rankings just around the corner. I think it is on the 23rd or 20th. Registrations close or something. So if you want your chance to win the next paint, which is Prism, then here's your chance. Register your team if you haven't already, just on tankysport.com. And we'll be streaming those games as well, just like we're streaming these ones. And I'm looking forward to it.
Go on. All for what? All for
the build up. All for the build up to the main major, where you can win a bit of money and also some nice paints. And yeah, I'm looking forward to it myself as a player. But
make it rain, man. Make it rain. I just see that there is somebody that has written something. Where is that question gone? There's a lot of things going on right now. Interview with Holy Man has been inquired about. Now there's a man.
That's
the Holy Man.
He's currently banned, so I don't think he's not gonna be playing esports anytime soon.
But wouldn't it be great to have an interview with a banned player? Controversy, bro.
I'm pretty sure he would have some things to bring up, but yeah.
Yeah. And just to let know, Ice Cream Eat My Pocket, lovely name by the way. No, Ice Cream in My Pocket. Sorry, I got it wrong. What's the score? It is 2-0 to Voltage. And yeah. What else is going on? There we go. There's OD. Has it dropped? No, the huddle is still going on. Party time on the bridge. I always like to see who can get flipped on this bridge. Alencia. So let's talk about the gear change. There is a bit of a gear change. Alencia has changed from Airs and now using Rico Paladin. We see Woody Dow using Railgun with Hunter, and I think it's mirrored also by Didier. Same thing. Yeah. I think that's the only changes. No Brain's got flipped. We got a flipper.
Got a flipper. Yeah.
Oh, there goes another one. Baggy. Yeah, Baggy's down as well.
It's not dropped yet. Oh, it's dropping now.
It's dropping now. It's dropping now. I think. Oh, here comes Triple X. Last minute arrival. Oh, I think he's got no Didier. Yeah, Didier's got it there with that Railgun Hunter. And Bubble he's gone to Airs Thunder right now. So there's a bit of a switch around on the old setup. And we've got the selfie, and here we go. Round 3 is about to begin.
Looking forward to it. Let's see what both teams will be doing here. So yeah, let's just introduce both teams again. I'll let you go with the easier one. So if you want to start with the blue side Superstars.
I thank you very kindly, sir, for the easy ones. So we have Bubble, Baggy, Didier, Manuel, and Alexincia.
Yes, and on the red side for Voltage, we have No Brain, we got Triple X, Bihom, Cortex, and Woody. We got a couple of Russian names, so we're just pronouncing them in the English way. So if you do know Russian and want to help us out, then just pop it in the chat. But yeah, anyways, we are just in 40 seconds into this round. Already the overdrop was captured. I wasn't actually witnessing who captured it there, but I'm looking forward to this round. It is the knockout. Whoever wins this, if Voltage manage to win this, then they won't be playing any more rounds, and Voltage will qualify for this major rankings. But that overdrive is dropping here. Okay.
Yeah, it's going to be knock, open the door and leave quietly. But right now, yeah, it's Didier that picked up the OD, the first one. But we see Manuel using Shaft, Crusader, managing to stay alive. One shot and that guy will be gone. And as I said he's gone. Yeah, Voltage have got the advantage side here on this map. According to some of the OGs of the live esports team and also the players. So let's see if Voltage can finish this in the third round.
Yeah, Voltage don't have as much pressure as Superstars do. So let's see what will happen. Obviously, that pressure will be getting to Superstars. Looking like Manuel's trying to defend the flag here off of Biom and also No Brain. No Brain obviously having that overdrive. No supplies. Excellencia doing a good job here pulling the flag. He is playing Paladin. Ricochet, I think you pointed that out already. And also the other combinations being used. So going to be interesting to see what will be happening.
Indeed. Right now, though, we have Bubble. He was trying to defend against Woody Dow, managing to with assistance from Manuel. But yeah, interesting paint. Sorry to sidetrack. I'm just looking at the paint that Bubble's using. It's fruity. I don't know which one, the fruity or the minty one. But anyway, Alencia right now not needing that paint and managing to pull halfway. Baggy using his OD. OD is dropping in the middle. Cortex.
Triple X is using. Hopefully Cortex can leave it for him. Manuel trying to focus on Triple X, but Triple X is going to be taking it and going to be returning the flag there. There was so much potential there for Superstars to pull that flag, but they just didn't manage to do it, and it's unfortunate for them, but we'll be happy.
Yeah, and Bubbles got his OG ready to go, but No Brain sliding up onto that right small bridge on the blue side, the blue flag, right side of the blue flag. I'll say it again. But Didier's using that railgun, which is very effective in taking him out. Yeah, it's very hard, I find, for Voltage to get really close to the flags. So I'm seeing that one of the comments in Twitch might actually be right. We might see a comeback from the superstars.
Yeah, but they got to be capturing flags here to actually be doing that. And 6 minutes on the line, that time's going to be ticking, and they got to really put the pressure on. I'm seeing Excelencia push more on this right side. They're leaving their left side really open here. We can see Woody and Triple X obviously taking control of that. So even Bubble going to be using here, which could have
bad OD.
potential
That's
there. Yeah.
Well, that's the thing now. There's this new thing that's happened with the, and maybe it was always like that. The Airs OD locks onto the tanks that it sees in front of it, so it doesn't just keep a straight line. So it would have been good for Bubble to have just kind of dodged wherever there was any tanks in the way, just to get it straight across. Because otherwise, it just does what we just saw, which is just hitting the ground, maybe ticking out one player, but not causing any more damage to the rest of the team.
Yeah, exactly. And yeah, another overdrive going to be picked up there from Triple X. He did take it just before he died. Baggy pushing on this left side. Once again, Excelencia pushing on that right side. It's a bit harder for him because obviously Woody being a railgun can deal damage from a further distance. So I feel like they've got to really change it up here if they want to push into that base. But 5 minutes, time's still ticking. We're seeing Excelencia push from the forest area now. He has an opportunity. His team's right behind him. But we're seeing also Voltage having an opening here. Woody does get taken out from Bubble. Triple X, no repair here. Within middle, trying to deal damage to Baggy. Will take him out. Bubble's got no DA and really low.
Yeah, but right now we see Triple X coming in, but all the respawning from Superstars is happening. So I think that's going to squash any potential cap. I use the word squash. Yes, it was used. I didn't think I was going to use that word today in a live stream. But yeah, it's tough. It's a tough round. 0-0 so far. I still believe, I don't know why, I'm going to say it, I feel Superstars are going to take this one.
Yeah. I feel like there's potential. There is a high potential here. And obviously Superstars are on the worst base. Yeah, Superstars are on the worst base. So I got mixed up. I thought Superstars were the Reds team for a minute. So they're playing it well actually for what's happening, but I feel like maybe Voltage just are a bit lost.
Oh,
ooh, Triple X,
Triple X, great, using his OD and picking up the OD. Oh, this is a big moment for Voltage right now. Manuel's got to save the day. Woody Dow taken out. Manuel there with that railgun. Amazing shot by him. And I think, unless Lancia can pull off a miracle, and he can't, first cap going to Voltage. So my prediction looks like it's totally wrong.
Yeah, maybe. And yeah, looking a bit peak here. But Didier at Manuel pushing in. Manuel going to be taking out Cortex there. Woody really doing good, just pressuring that flag carrier Didier. I'm going to be getting the return. Manuel even pushing up here with his shaft. Time's ticking, so it's going to be hard.
Oh, it's going to be extremely hard right now from this position. I mean, basically, the furthest we've seen them take the flag is dropping it down after they picked up. They haven't really got any further, not even midway yet with the flag. So, yeah, difficult. I think we could be watching the last round of this match.
Yeah, I think it might be. It's a bit unfortunate. I want to actually see real quick whilst nothing too major is happening. What kind of teams they went up against to actually end up here? Because not too sure if they had hard opponents. But yeah, but we'll check that after this. We'll check that after this.
Yeah.
Didier pulling, but you won't be getting that first flag capture. It's going to be a return from Triple X. Baggy going to be using Excelencia. Actually pulls his flag. He's got the potential. Baggy going to be using once again. This might actually be good.
Oh wow! What a shot! That's railgun power. I mean, that's another turret that we've seen a lot in this first, the start of this season.
Yeah.
Railgun and Firebird, and railgun has been proving to be really annoying, and it's a powerful turret.
Yeah, it's kind of unpredictable. Like when that critical bounces in, it's like, wow, okay, I wasn't expecting that kind of damage. But
yeah,
Yeah, we can see Excellencia pulling in here. Does have his repair and also an overdrive. Is going to be using both here, but focus from Woody and also No Brain. It's unfortunate. And also Beyond going to be pulling as well, but Baggy going to be taking them out. Yeah, this is the last round, it looks like.
Yeah, 1 minute left. Unless, I mean, it doesn't matter if they get a draw. A draw is not enough to get the win,
Yeah,
and it will be the last round. So, 2 flags in 50 seconds. It's possible. Don't believe it, though.
Yeah, you're going to have to be doing a real big speed run here to be capturing those.
Yeah,
But yeah.
Didier's there, rushing in.
The Didier and also Baggy right behind him, but yeah, they just got good spawns here in this base. It's going to be hard for them. They had a good potential in the first half, but got to give it to Voltage. They played the game, they did it well, and they're going to be winning this round, making them qualify. And luckily for the Superstars, they weren't the first team to get knocked out. That was Killer Titans and Nothing to Lose, but they will be joining those teams.
They will be, and we have maybe just found this out a little bit too late, but somebody from the Twitch chat has gave us the name Helios Kitten Skitten. Behelm, the name actually means venom translated. So thanks for the translation. So very kind of you, very much. Right now, though, we are going to say, you wanted to mention which teams?
Yeah. So, obviously,
should we go into that a little bit?
Yeah, Superstars now are knocked out. They played against Bloodline, and obviously, Bloodline winning alongside with the Drillers Impulse. That was their first matchup. So, obviously, they lost that one. It would have been hard, but they did win a round. So, that's interesting. Then they won against Fuchski. They won against what's her name? G Drive. Lost against Sauna and Hondros. So yeah, it was a bit up and down for them. But Voltage, they did well against Sauna, although they did lose. Also did well against Lavender or Lava. But they lost that, and then obviously they won their other games. But yeah.
They had a close game against Sauna. I'm just looking at that. That was a 3-2 situation. So that's respect for getting that.
Yeah, they did do good. I mean, we played against Sauna, my team, and it was hard. I can't lie. I thought we lost some silly rounds, but it is what it is. But anyways, well played from both these teams today. I believe we're going to be streaming another game.
That's going to be Dominance versus Triumphs. So looking forward to seeing that. That should be a good one. And so let's say goodbye, wrap it up, and say goodbye to John, the broadcaster, who's been doing a great job for you guys here in Twitch. Jack, the man, always with his creamy, sexy voice. Yes, you know you got that. You know you got the charm, my friend.
Yeah, let's go.
All right. And and I'm Mad Kelly, and I'll be live streaming with Steno in the next live stream. So see you there. Happy days. Take care.
These guys, congratulations.
Yeah, sorry. Oh, I forgot to say. Have you got any last words? Any last words, Jack?
No. Congratulations and good luck on your next stream. I'll stick around. So see you guys.
No problem, bro. In a bit.